Hello everybody, hope you're doing well. Welcome to a brand new video. Now just before I do and work on my incursions, options pairing with hacks video, I wanted to do a little video to look at these Golden Dragon Lunar Crystals. These ones right here. Just because I don't know how good they are. And let's face it, we do need to have ourselves some like decent crystals to know whether or not they're worth it. I think this is going to be a situation of it's always going to be debatable to each individual player whether or not they think that these are of interesting value or interest in general. Of course, you can get a lot of them. I recommend testing out champion configurations in lower content. And if you followed the method that I put out, that quick tip about kind of changing up to like your most rarest of champions, then you can smash through lower sectors quite easily and pick up a load of these crystals for very little effort. So that's something to kind of like point out. But the main question from it is like what it gives back when it comes to incursion artifacts, which, let's face it, you may want gold, you may want incursion artifacts, but I would say because you do have an event coming up which is all about spending gold or spending your what is it called, smashing champions, like in particular gold pool, Dragonman, or champions that share the same synergy with them, you'll probably want to go about it by spending gold and a little bit of smashing up those champions, or auto fighting through lower content with said champions in order to minimize your grind to maximize your grab. And also that you can put it on, you can auto fight this road to labyrinth or whatever, and just go and do some stuff for the day. Go and do the washing up. Go and do some other things. Write something down. I don't know. Watch a movie. Just send it auto fighting through road to labyrinth and lower content in order to grab these points. But again, that's another story for another day. And I want to get into opening up some of these crystals because I want to see like what they're like. These are new rare ones. They replace essentially. They replace the previous. Oh, it's ISO. Like I was just looking at like ISO gold, ISO 88,000. Please. That would be nice. 8,888. I do also recommend kind of going for as much of these as possible. If you're going through some of the milestones, you're able to pick up as you go through different sectors. Yeah, okay, people would say like the shards not so good. But shards mean ISO, especially for non-spending players. Wrong camera. I keep on looking at the wrong camera. That you were there. People keep on talking about lack of ISO. I've got an issue with the lack of ISO at the moment in time. So these crystals, even though they don't give out like a huge amount, like we'll give it ISO, but also you get the shards from the 4 stars, 5 stars. That's 188,000 now. That's nice. So I think my next video, when I open up a load of these, will be like, well, look, how much gold can I get? I need the ISO desperately. I've never needed ISO so much in all my MCOC like existence and career with the game. Is anybody else feeling like that? Put it in the comment section. If I'm pretty certain I'm even not alone with the lack of ISO, lack of gold. And I suppose these particular crystals do help because that's 8 a time, and there's probably like a good chunk still like waiting around. I'll pop the last ones, the last 5, because I wanted to kind of like do a little bit of everything. So let's pop these open and see what I can pick up from the last amount and see whether or not even 11 of the, I think I totaled about 55. It was either 55 or something else. But that's not too bad. Do you know what? For free, just by grinding out, I've got incursion artifacts from doing the content. I've got 17,000 from the crystals. So if I'm able to get a further, per every 10 crystal, per every 11 crystals, 55 times that, then I'm basically taking that amount right there and get the calculator up, which is going to be important. So it's like, say, 17,776 times 5. All in all, I could be taking home 88,880 incursion artifacts just by getting the incursion milestones done, but also the crystals as well. The gold, I mean, look, as well, same principle. If again, for an average that I'm getting 377 76, that's right, times 5 means an additional 1.8 mil gold, close enough to 2 mil. Now that can change, you know, we can see on screen, where is it, here, that I could get lucky, and the top end could see us getting 888,000 gold a time. That'd be good. It would also be good to pick up 88,888 incursion artifacts at one given time. Maybe I'll get that, maybe I won't. Maybe it's kind of like a low drop rate for it. So that's something, again, of like, you know, equal decent measure to note. It seems that I've only picked up the increments of 8 when it comes to up there and the ISO. But still, these crystals are added extras. And as I said, one main thing from this is kind of going, right, well, do all of them. If you do all of the, because I've done sectors 1 and sectors 4 through to zone 15. That's 2 sectors, and I've got 4 more sectors to do of 6. So look, that's still a huge amount. I'm up to 247,000 incursion artifacts. I'm going to do all of them. Why? Because it will be about trying to have enough for the 7-star. I want the 7-star from all of this, and also if I've got anything left over, then this helps me to easily get to the next one. Like, for whatever reason, say if I mess up in my next time that I do incursions, next month when it resets, or the month after, whatever, at least I've got that opportunity to go, hey, well, I don't have to do much of a grind. Less of a grind, grab it. I could buy something else, and I think it's important for everybody. If you've got the opportunity to get a lot of incursion artifacts, use it as an opportunity to grab as much as possible from different areas. You know, if you can only get a 6-star, get 2, 3, 4, maybe 5, 6 stars for your trouble. Want to go down the kind of special crystal route with the 6 stars that you get from these? Hey, go for it. If for whatever reason you want to pack yourself something like, I don't know, from the 6-star Spider-Man Miles Morales, Joe Fixit, Psycho Man, She-Hulk, then go for the 6-star weakness crystal. But it's all about utilizing opportunity, and I think that's the most important thing. This time is a good opportunity for incursion-based grinding to pick up some stuff. And some added extras, because that's the main thing as well. There's added extras. Because you go to this, you then go to your rewards, and of course you can see it. It all stacks up. I've got to push myself into Sector 6, but I'm at the moment doing experimentation work for my my guide I'm working on. So I need to get back to that. I'm hoping to have this out today, but it's nearly 9 PM when I'm recording this. And I probably will work on it for the next 2 hours and see where I am. If not, I'll have to post it out tomorrow midday. But we'll see. We'll see. That's been it for the video. I hope you're having a lovely day, whatever you're doing in these crazy scuffed times in the world. My appreciation, love to you all, and see you in the next one. Check out some other content located on the screen. Have a lovely day. Bye 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 bye.